Stephanie Shiro and Jackie Austin. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Getting close.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
real close.
So close.
So really, it's underway.
Yeah, well, technically, yes. This week we started our preview mural, and you can come down to Bucky Harris Park and see what all the fuss is about. So kind of get an idea of what to expect in a couple of weeks when we do that times 15 or 20. So, yeah, it's been a fun week. So.
So the Bright Walls mural team, they brought two of their artists in as a surprise.
It was a surprise, yeah. We really didn't. We kept that one under wraps which is hard for our team sometimes because we love to talk about it. So, yeah.
A couple of surprises, really. The fact that you're doing a mural this week, but the Blake Building.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Blake Building. Yeah, we kind of kept that under wraps too. I know Donna was really excited about having a falcon on her. I don't know if she really knew what was coming. We kind of previewed that maybe there would be a bird of some sort. So I don't know if she really knew it was going to be a falcon, but we wanted that for her because we know she's so attached to the ones here in Jackson.
She is. Donna looks out her apartment window with binoculars at our falcons, so it's appropriate.
So
I think it's coming along great.
it is.
yeah.
Yep, they've had a lot of progress just in a couple of days. So, yeah.
And there you see banners on the street. That's another thing that you've been busy getting the word out by putting banners out all throughout town.
Yeah, Clay's very, very hardworking at that marketing stuff, and
Yes.
so that's kind of his jam. He loves it, and we let him do it.
The car magnets were new this year, so you might see some of those.
Yeah,
Those are fun.
We've got our street fleet, is
Yeah.
what we call it. All the team members have cars or have magnets on our cars. So
I like
it's
that,
kinda
yeah.
fun.
So there's a team of 12.
There's
right?
actually 14 on our team.
14 on the team, and Jackie is the co-chair.
Yep. And Stephanie is in charge. Stephanie helps out with our volunteers and is in charge of our family day, which is Sunday. So that's why we brought her along today to kind of chat about those things.
So how many volunteers do you need, Stephanie?
Well, many hands make light work, so the more the better. And our first opportunities are going to be this Saturday from 8 to noon, and then we're also going to be out there on Sunday from 8 to noon, and then our volunteer meeting afterwards. But we're just kind of getting the site cleaned up, and so probably some weeding, picking up trash, just making sure everything looks nice over there. So that's kind of the kickoff. And then I think we have over 300 spots on our website actually during the festival week. So everything from like going to the airport to pick the artists up to greeters to, directing people, VIP liaison almost. So there's kind of an opportunity for any time frame for anybody, which is nice.
Yeah, can people pick the kind of thing that they want to volunteer at?
Yep.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got on our website the list of all the shifts, so you can pick what you want to do and what time of day you want to do it, because it's a 6-day festival and we're running almost 24/7 the whole time. So got something going on.
What does a volunteer get? Are there special privileges?
There are some special privileges.
Yes, they're going to get a t-shirt, they're going to get a badge.
And the badge gets you into the VIP
Yes.
area, so it gives you kind of when you're not on duty, you can go hang out in the VIP area, and we'll have some fun stuff going on there. Gives you kind of a nice view of the stage. We'll have Tiki Sam's as part of our VIP tent this year, so you can get like expedited pizzas, things like that. So yeah, it'll be really fun, and even volunteering is just a blast because you're getting to meet people and you get kind of a behind the scenes look at how things are run.
Stephanie, you said you're going to be cleaning the festival grounds ahead of time.
Yes.
But don't they have to put asphalt down on it first?
They do. That'll be nice and fresh. But as far as the street, a couple other parking lots, all the way down to Mechanic, we're going to be checking on all of that and making sure it looks nice.
Yeah, we want our best foot forward,
Yeah.
so we can show off Jackson in the nicest light.
Yes.
So.
I think that's interesting, Jackie, what we heard Justin and Sarah say yesterday about how they perceive this festival from being outsiders.
Right.
Yeah.
I think those of us that live here, we don't realize the impact
Yeah.
this has outside of Jackson.
Yeah, it was great. We actually, Clay and I and Leslie had dinner with them last night, and it was fun to have kind of a really nice conversation with them about how we said that one of our goals is to put Jackson on the worldwide map, and his response was, "You guys are," and that was really, really reaffirming to hear that our goal is being accomplished. So that's great.
The artists that are coming to Jackson are world renowned.
Yes.
They are.
And part of what Justin and Sarah were saying was that because Jackson is well known now, people want to come here.
They do.
Yeah.
We get requests every day. I still am getting requests. Can we get on your lineup? And we're like, no, it's locked. We had to book those a long time ago. So it's really nice to get those emails and say, hey, we want to come to Jackson, because that's what we wanted. We want people to love Jackson as much as we do.
And those two folks will be all done by Thursday.
Thursday. They leave from Jackson on Thursday to head back home. So yeah, we're excited, and the progress they're doing is great to see. So.
Yeah, this is from yesterday, and just since then,
There's tons.
Yeah.
You can see the entire bird's face and her face too, Penny's face, who's the girl. So yeah, it's great. So
we saw the start, their start to finish on Saturday. They'll be done by Thursday. That's pretty much how long it takes the artist. It's a full week of work.
it is. So the festival is the 5th through the 10th of September. The artists get in a couple of days early, so they'll have a couple of days of prep, and it depends on where they're flying from as to when they exactly get in. If they're coming in international, they might be they might be here a couple of days just to readjust to time zones and things like that. So by the time you come on the first day, you'll see a little bit of progress, but by the end of the 10th, everything will be done. So.
And the scale, if you experienced it last year, the scale this year is, I would say, double.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And
it
we
is.
expect attendance to double or triple.
Yeah,
So that'll
yeah.
be fun,
Well,
too.
like Family Day is a good example. Last year, we really didn't know what to expect on a Sunday in downtown Jackson.
Yeah.
And Stephanie was a big advocate for we have to have a family day because she's got such beautiful little children. And so we put together the Family Day. Stephanie did a great job with that. And this year, we're expecting it to be bigger and better and even more people downtown. So. Do you want to talk a little bit about what Family Day is?
Yeah, so Family Day is just an opportunity for people to bring their kids out to the festival. We're going to have agencies, obviously from Jackson. They'll have little make and take art crafts for the kids to take. This year we're also going to have pony rides, looking at some other fun stuff, face painting and, you know, balloon animals and all that stuff. So, and obviously the food trucks will be down there. We're hoping a lot of the businesses will stay open on a Sunday, which is hard to find sometimes in downtown on a Sunday, but yeah, just lots of fun stuff going on. We'll also have the Capital City Brass Band, so that's something, you know, a little different that people don't always get to hear, so it should be a fun day.
It's established traditions, and you've only got your second year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the festival getting started, because
Okay.
it's called Get
Get
Started.
Started.
Yes.
By
Yeah.
JTV. I wonder why you want to talk about
How
that.
about that? Well, we're really excited to be part of the festival again this
Yeah,
year. And so
exactly.
what's going to happen on Thursday?
So Thursday is really our media kickoff and opening ceremonies. That's the biggest thing we do. So at noon that day, we'll have an event. We'll talk about what Brightwells is as we do, and you'll hear the story again if you've heard it before, and if you haven't heard it, it's a great story. And then we'll get going with the painting. Most of that day is watching the artists get started. And then that evening is our partner dinner. So we close down the festival about 6 o'clock so the artists can get cleaned up, and then we have a nice dinner with our partners. It's an invitation-only dinner, but it'll be really great. So.
And then each day throughout the week, there are different themes.
Different themes for
Yeah.
every day. So Fridays are downtown mess around. You get to visit all the businesses downtown and see what Brightwell's promotions they have going on. We'll have a concert that night. We have a concert on Saturday with the mini murals contest. Sunday's Family Day. Monday's Art and Education. We're going to have lots of artist discussion panels this year. I think there's 9 on the books right now versus last year when we had 3, so quite a difference. And then Tuesday is pictures. We want to take over social media with pictures. So.
Stephanie, what would you say is would be a plum volunteer job that's still open?
Well, I mean, I think obviously the VIP tent, like that's the cushy job. But I mean, I think the greeters are great. I think if you want one-on-one time with the artist, like picking them up from the airport, like that's some one-on-one quality time before they get started. You can tell them about Jackson. So there's definitely some cool opportunities for people.
And right on the website, Brightwells Jackson, you can
brightwellsjackson.com, go to the participate section. We've got lots of ways to be
Yes.
involved in the festival. So even if you're an organization that wants to participate in Family Day and do a booth, that's still available too.
Yep.
So,
Awesome.
great.
Well, get plenty of rest between now and September
We're
5th,
trying.
because it's going to be a crazy busy week. Great to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
From the Bright Walls Mural Festival and Jackson Young Professionals, Jackie Austin and Stephanie Shiro. Up next on the show, we're going to talk about